Alright monkeys, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create your own face capturing moving head. The goal is for you to craft your own unique version and customize it however you like using the techniques I'm about to share. I'll also be creating more examples in the future for different head designs, so stay tuned for more inspiration. Before we dive in, make sure you have the following installed. Blender, I'll be using version 4.2. Unity, I'll be using version 6. And Face Captura for your Apple device. These are the Apple devices that will support AR, so make sure your device is compatible. And that's all. Let's get started. Step 1. Start by deleting the cube and replacing it with Suzanne, the monkey head. Delete the cube, go to Add, click on Mesh, select Monkey. Step 2. Replace Suzanne's eyes with UV spheres. Replacing them with spheres lets you move the eyes separately from the head. Go to Edit Mode, select the faces, press Shift and all the faces that you want to delete. Right-click the mouse, select Delete Faces. Repeat this process to delete all the necessary faces from each eye. Feel free to use any process that you prefer. In fact, the 3D model that we're using right now, Giselle, is named after the orangutan from the film Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Okay, back to the tutorial. Go to Object Mode, click on Add, click on Mesh, and select UV Sphere. Here are the values for the transformation of the sphere, so you don't have to go through the same painful process I went through. Insert the exact values for scale, rotation, and location. Pause the video if you want. So we've done some work as Suzanne. Let's save our progress. Go to File, Save, and I'll name it Suzanne Monkey. Also, it's useful to change the name of the spheres to avoid confusion in the future. Let's name this sphere Left Eyeball, and this sphere Right Eyeball. Alright monkeys, now let's add some texture. Make the monkey head invisible to view only the eyeballs. Click on the right eyeball. Go to Texture Paint. Click on Texture Slot. Click on Material. Select Single Image. Create a new image. Name it whatever you want. I'll put Suzanne eye color. Create a new image. Let's paint the largest part of the eye called sclera. Make the radius bigger. Let's save the changes for this image. Now let's add some color to the iris. Let's isolate that part of the eye to make it easier to paint. Go to Edit, select the face we need to paint. You can press Ctrl to pick multiple faces. Back to Texture Paint. Click on Paint Mask. Pick a color. Paint the iris. Do the same for the pupil. Go to Edit. Select the face we need to paint. You could press Ctrl to pick multiple faces. Back to Texture Paint. paint mask is already selected. Select a color, paint the selected faces. Save the image again. Let's go back to the object mode. Click on material, click on the base color, click on image texture, open image of the eye we painted. The eyes should look like this. It's the same for the other eye. If you inserted the values demonstrated earlier, you won't need to rotate the eye. This to the monkey head now. Select the monkey head. Go to texture paint. Select the image name at the top. Create a new image. Give it a name, then click on new image. Pick a color. Feel free to give it multiple colors. I ended up using a light brown. Save the image. Let's go to layout at the top. Go to material. Click on new. Press base color. Click image texture. Open. Then open the image where you saved it. Click on material preview. Your monkey head should look like this. We've done some progress, so let's do a save incremental. Alright, monkeys, next step is to add an armature to the head, legs, and eyes. This will let the monkey's head and eyes move. Click on add, click on armature. Let's make the bones visible without removing the head. Go to data, viewport display, click on name, click on new front, click on position. As you can see, the name and position of the bones as well. Let's name the bone head to avoid confusion in the future. Or let's duplicate the head bone. Go to edit mode, select the head bone, press Shift D and then enter. Use the blue arrow to move it down. Try to place the top of the bone in the exact place of the bottom of the other bone. Let's name this bone neck. Duplicate the head bone again. 50, then enter. Move the bone at the center of the eye. We will use a technique later. Now duplicate this bone. 50 and enter. Move it at the center of the other eye. Let's change the bone names. Right eye bone, left eye bone. Now let's use the technique I mentioned earlier. Go to object mode, select the eye, press Shift S and cursor to select it. Select the left eye bone, then go to edit mode, select the left eye bone, press Shift S selection to cursor. Do the same for the next eye. And that's how you place a bone at the middle of a sphere. Now let's make the head bone pair the eye bone. This will make the eye bone follow the movement of the head bone. Make sure you are in edit mode. Select the right eye bone. Press and hold the Shift key, and right click the mouse on the head bone. Select parent, make, keep, offset. Do the same for the other eye bone. Now make the neck bone part of the head bone. Select the head bone, press and hold the Shift key. Then right click the mouse on the neck bone. Select parent, make, keep, offset. To see if we did it correctly, let's try to move the bones in pose mode. Go to pose mode, select the neck bone, select rotation. Try to rotate it and see if all the bones rotate with the neck bone. Press Ctrl Z to reset the position. Now let's make the head bone parent of monkey head. Make the monkey head visible by press the hide icon. Go to object mode. Select the head. Press shift and select the bone. Go to pose mode. Select the head bone. Go to pose. Parent. Bone. Now the monkey head moves with the head bone. Now let's parent the eyes to the eyeball. Go to the object mode. Select the right eye. Press shift and select any bone. Go to pose mode. Select the right eye bone. Go to pose. Parent. Bone. Do the same for the next eye. Now everything moves together. Let's do another save increment. Alright monkeys, the next step is to add shape teeth for the face expression and open the mouth when we talk. Okay, let's make the bones into sticks so we can see better. Make sure you're in object mode. Go to data property, import display as stick. Click on the monkey head. Go to data properties. Click on the plus sign and shape keys to add the basis key. We're not going to touch that key. Click on the plus sign. I'll name it jaw close. Set the value to 1. Start modifying the mouth any way you want. I will use edit mode for this. Select the faces you think will make the mouth look good when closing the mouth. Let's see how it looks. Let's lock this key to make it the normal pose of the monkey for now. Click on the add sign again to add another key. Let's name it jaw open. Let's make it relative to jaw close. Add another key for blinking. I'll name it eye right blink. Set the value to 1. Let's try to close the right eyelid. I forgot to use the symmetry feature in the options tab at the top. When I was doing this tutorial, it would have saved a lot of time. Feel free to use it. When closing your eyes, our brows move as well. Feel free to modify the head however you like. You could also use scope mode instead of headed mode. Also, if you can't see the lines or the faces, try to push them outward. Test your progress by closing and opening the eyelid. Make sure the parts of the eyes is not visible in the process of closing the eye. Okay, great. Let's do the same for the next eye. Okay, awesome. Now let's do a fun one. Let's create a city for the cheeks off. Add a key. Limit cheek off. Set the value to 1. Let's modify it. Let's use the symmetry feature this time. In Options tab, click on X. Now start modifying it. Let's do another save increment. For in my case, we are almost finished. The next step is to set up Unity. Open Unity Hub, click on New Project. For templates, we will use High Definition 3D. It contains very nice things. Rename your project. You could see in Unity 6 contains many different templates for specific projects. Click on Create Project. Let's open a new scene. Click on Basic Indoors. Create, don't save. Okay, let's position ourselves in front of this scene. Let's get rid of the ball. Now import the SPX file of the monkey head into Unity. I will create a monkey folder to store these files. Okay, let's see how it looks. Tag the monkey head to the scene. It needs some color. Import the images that we created in Blender while we texture painted. Select the monkey head. Drag the skin image anywhere in the head except for the eyes. Now drag the eye color image on each eye only. Okay, that looks good. Drag the Susan monkey from the hierarchy to the monkey folder to create a prefab. Now select the prefab from the folder, not from the hierarchy. We will add some components. AR, and select ARK Face Actor. I forgot to add the packages. Let's go to Window, Package Manager, click on Unity, Registry, and type Live Capture. Click on Install. Let's go back to the monkey head. Click on the prefab in the assets, not in the hierarchy, or it will not work. In Inspector, click on Add Component. Type AR. Select AR Kit Base Actor. Now let's add the mapper. Right click in Assets, go to Create, Live Capture, AR Kit Base Capture Mapper. Rename the mapper if you want. Go back to Components for the monkey head prefab. Add the mapper in the ARKit component. Now click on the mapper and add the monkey head prefab as a rig prefab. Let's add the bones to manipulate the rotation and position of the eyes and head. Go to Suzanne Monkey in the hierarchy. Look for the left eye bone. In Armature Neck Head, click on the mapper to show the inspector for mapper. Now drag the left eye bone in the mapper. Now drag the right eye bone. Now drag the head to the head rotation. Now drag the armature to the head position. Inside the shape keys and the add renderer. Select Suzanne. You could see that a few of them are already in place. Let's add the shape keys for the eye to blink. Add another binder. Look for the eye blink right. Expand it. Look for right eye blink and the Suzanne shape keys. Do the same for the next eye. Now let's add a take recorder to capture our facial expression. Go to Window, Live Capture, Take Recorder. Let's add it next to Inspector. Add a capture device, ARKit face device. It's asking for a face actor and that will be in the monkey head. Drag the monkey head or face actor. Now we want Unity to connect to our phone to capture our facial expressions by using the camera and the app. Let's add a connection path. Go to Window, Live Capture, Connection. Let's set it next to the Take Recorder tab. Turn it on. Alright, on the phone, download the Unity Face Capture app. Go to the App Store. Search for Unity Face Capture. It should look like this. The app has some preview photos. You could use it on your iPad as well. I'm not sure if they fixed the recording issue, but it works fine for this project. Okay, download and open the app. When you open the app, it should look like this. The app is scanning for any connections available. If your computer does not appear on the screen, then close the app and open it again. Give it a couple of seconds to detect your computer. Alright, awesome. You can see the head and eyes are moving, but the mouth is open when I have my mouth closed. Let's fix that. Click on the mapper in the assets area. Let's analyze the bindings for the mouth. It seems I forgot to add the jaw close binding. Click on Add. Look for mouth close. Expand it. Look for jaw closed. Set the evaluator to none. Let's play with the offset. I try to set the mouth close when I have the mouth closed. We don't need to move this one, but we can see how the mouth opens as well. The eyes blinking works fine. how the mouth opens and closes when I do it. The cheeks puff as well. Congratulations, Mikey. We're finally done. Now you can create your own designs using the same techniques. Here are a few examples of how I've been using my designs. What should I create next? The Hulk, Batman, or maybe Albert Einstein? If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a like. Until next time, monkeys.
Ano yan, banana?